It's July 4th, 2019. If you're lucky enough to live in the greatest country in the world, happy Independence Day. Hope you enjoy your day. Be safe. Don't do anything crazy. There's people that love you. Just thought I'd do a quick update, show you guys where my plants are at. I finally got a pretty good bit of pods. I think I've got pods on just about everything. Let's take a look. This is a ghost pepper or Butylokia. And once it started putting out pods, it didn't stop. I don't have anything with any kind of color, but you can see there's some pretty good sized pods. It probably won't be more than a couple weeks before I have something turning. I'm gonna have to tie this guy up. He's starting to get all sprawled out, but you can see there are pods everywhere. It's kind of spread out, hasn't got as tall yet. It's only maybe about 4 feet tall, but it's fairly big. This is a Reaper, and it's got some decent sized pods on it. The first ones that formed really don't have the true phenotype that I'm looking for, but it looks like some of these smaller ones are starting to come in true. I don't know if you can see, but they're starting to grow stingers on these newly formed pods. Here are some bigger ones that you can see don't have that true phenotype, but looks like maybe the newer ones are going to be okay, or at least have some semblance of the Reaper we think of. I believe this is the only plant I don't have a pod on. This is 7-pot Primo, and unless I'm just missing it, I don't see any pods on it yet. But it's a healthy plant. Looks good. It's probably about 4 feet tall, a couple feet wide. This is a Reaper crossed with Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion. And you can see it's getting some of those little tails you'd expect. Lots of pods on this one as well. See some back here. All through there. This is Wrecking Ball. I pulled a couple pods off of this one. Something had got into them, so it's starting to put out a few more, but doesn't have a lot on it. This is a Kraken, and just like the Ghost, this thing is covered in pods. I think the last video I did, there weren't many pods, but they've put out a lot since then. Some tomatoes and cucumbers. This is a Carbonero back here, and it's just looks like maybe it broke. Have to take a look at that. These are 3 plants I had promised to somebody, and I don't know if they just didn't have time or what, but they never did come get them. Never did contact me. So I just tilled a little extra ground here, put them in the ground. 7-pot Primo, and this guy's putting out some good pods, especially considering it got put in the ground late. It was in a very small pot for a long time. I mean, I don't know if you can see it. Look at the tail on that one. It's going to be a good producer. Another Reaper cross with a Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion. And this is a Carbonero. So there you go, that's where I'm at. Everything's looking pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. Happy Independence Day.